Hey guys, Kev here, and I'm going to do a quick unboxing video. Had a couple things come in recently, so you're going to see a few unboxings. Hope you don't mind. This is something I am very excited about. This knife here is from EDC Supply. The people over there are amazing. This is the EDC Supply exclusive Vox F5.5. This, I believe, is the titanium version in M390. So this was a pre-order that came out back in the summer, I think, a few months ago anyway. And it was something I originally kind of just overlooked. I wasn't very interested because I had just recently gotten the Vox Dapper. And I've had a couple other Voxness designs, and this one just didn't pop out off the page to me. And I thought it was made by Fox Knives out of Italy, which currently is not my favorite OEM for Vox designs, like Giant Mouse. I've had a Biblio, I had a titanium Biblio, a blue one, and the detent was so strong on that I could barely spidey flick it or thumb flick it, and the flipper tab, after just a few, kind of fidgety flicks, it would hurt so bad. It just was, and it had a rust spot on the inside of one of the titanium scales. I don't know. It wasn't the best experience that I had with that knife, and it was made by Fox, I'm pretty sure, out of Italy. I did reach out to Giant Mouse, and they were really good about it. They just refunded me my money. And I recently got an Ace Grand, which is also made by Fox out of Italy. And the detent is really light on that one. And they do vary from person to person. Or knife to knife. The detents are all over the place. I actually just sent that off to a buddy, BJ Hill. Shout out to Hilltop Knives and Gear. He's going to do some work on that, see if he can strengthen the detent and maybe do some other stuff to the Grand. So that should be cool. And then I also have the Blade HQ exclusive Vox Dapper here, which I brought out because, it's a Vox design, so I figured kind of goes with it. And I absolutely love this knife. The detent on this one is good. It's a little bit of a different kind of mechanism there. It is a flipper, but it's almost like a reverse compression lock. It's interesting, but I definitely love this one that Fox made. So I got to give them a shout out on that one. Now the unboxing knife today, I brought this out because this is also an EDC Supply exclusive. This is the Aloni Goat version 2. And the exclusive part is that they have a green G10 version and a jade G10 version. I'm not sure if they're still available, but if they are, you definitely need to check this knife out. I absolutely love this little guy. My first impressions should be up in the next day or so, and they're going to be positive. So, really cool knife. And again, EDC Supply, they are amazing. I reached out to them after I got an email about this knife because they wanted feedback on my purchase. And I said, hey, is there any possible way I could get one of those Vox F5.5s? Because by that point, the design had kind of grown on me, and I've heard it was made by Riot. And I just was really interested then, and I heard they were dropping some, and I spoke to Sean there, and they were so amazing. They were going to reserve one for me so I could get it on the channel and show it to you guys and review it. And when they dropped them, I think it was on Monday, I ended up getting FOMO, and I just bought one as soon as I could. And then, of course, they were great about it, and they sent it out to me. I paid for 2-day shipping, and I did pay for the knife. They were just going to hold one for me. I ended up getting one on the drop anyway, but they were just so amazing about it. So I just want to thank EDC Supply for that. And let's get into the knife, guys. I'm sorry, it took me a little while there, rambling on, huh? All right, so put away the Aloni goat. I love that thing. We have, looks like a packing slip. Don't want you to see my stuff or my info. All right, here we go. So, when you order from Urban EDC Supply, you always get this really cool sticker here. It's like a little watch, and then he's holding up a knife. It's a really cool sticker, so appreciate that. You always get a little card from them, like a thank you card. That's so cool. And here's the box, and this actually has, I guess, it's like a Vox bomb logo mixed with the Urban EDC Supply logo. That's really cool. It says knife UEDCS, so Urban EDC Supply F5.5 physical tie M390. So there you go. You can read that. Let's get into her. So I'm hoping for a pouch. Yes, here we go. There was one thing that disappointed me about the goat was it came with almost no packaging. It was just a box, cardboard box. So this is a really cool zipper pouch here. I just really appreciate when they do good branding like this. You can see it's very consistent. You have the watch here. You have the watch here with the bomb. Then you have the same logo here. It's just a very nice experience getting into a knife like that. So here's the pouch. And then we have another card in here with a picture of the knife. And congratulations on your purchase of an Urban EDC F5.5. And it has some information on there. You can pause and read if you like. Hopefully you can see that. And you can check out the knife while you're checking out the knife. All right, let's get to the real show, huh, guys? Here's the knife in a little pouch, which is sealed. Interesting. Okay. I like that. See if I can rip it so I don't have to cut it. All right, I'm going to cut it. Unboxing knife. Slice right through that. This goat is so good. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. This is a small little guy, but this thing feels amazing. Right off the bat, it's just lightweight. It has a decent size on the handle there. Fills up my mitts. We've got a deep carry clip that almost goes to the butt end. You have a tiny bit sticking out. That's okay with me. It is not reversible, but again, I'm getting over that because I can't miss out on these cool designs, you know. We have the all titanium version here. We are dead centered. I went with all titanium because I just like the feel of titanium. I'm not a big heavy use guy, so I don't really need the grip and stuff of my Micarta, although it depends. If it's a smaller knife like the Dapper here, I kind of like the Micarta for just grip purposes so I can hang on to it with my mitts a little bit. I think I'm learning that my hands are a little bigger than I thought compared to the average. Just kind of based on how knives are fitting my hand compared to what I see in other videos. But anyway, you probably want me to go ahead and flick this bad boy out. You can see the jimping halfway up the blade here. That's pretty much a Vox signature. This feels really good. Let's go for the Spidey flick here. And out she goes. Oh my. Now that ergonomics, those ergonomics are really good. I can feel the clip a little bit here because it has this little spoon on the end, but my finger kind of drops into it. So if I put it there, then it's perfectly fine. The choil here is just big enough to get my finger in. It doesn't look like it's sharpened. It is, but my finger's not touching that. So that's nice. And there's that jimping. Perfect landing spot. Man, this feels really good in hand. It is a liner lock. So you have an inset liner lock there in the titanium. I'm going to guess it's a titanium liner lock, but I can't be sure. You'll see the steel marking, M390 right there. That's cool. The blade is completely sterile, guys. Check that out. Oh my God. This is one sexy looking knife, people. Wow. All right, let's check the closeout. So easy disengagement and a smooth close. Really flies out of there. I'm kind of giving it gas because I don't want to get stuck on the detent. Let's try a thumb flick. Okay, so it's not as strong as I thought. Okay. Really good shake shut. Easy thumb flick there. I prefer the Spidey flick. Oh, man, that feels good. I was actually really worried about this one, guys. I was worried the Spidey flick was going to be too tough because of the detent, but it is dialed in. There is no blade play, and she will drop shut for you. Oh, man. This is what I've been waiting for, guys. I've had a few disappointing unboxings lately. I don't want to say that. Some things just initially don't spark me, you know? Like when I first got the Satori 2.0 yesterday, when I unboxed that, it just didn't, I don't know, it didn't light a fire on me. But now that I've had it for the day and have played with it and stuff, I love this thing. Same with the GOAT. When I unboxed this, I wasn't super duper impressed with the closing action because it was a little gritty, and I took it apart and cleaned it out, and now it's like buttery smooth. It's very smooth on the close. Oh man, but this thing, oh guys, oh, I'm in love with this knife already. Oh man, all right. So that, my friends, is the Vox F5.5. This is an Urban EDC Supply exclusive. Check out their website. They are amazing people. I can't thank Sean and all the people over there enough for being so nice and offering to reserve the knife for me. I mean, guys, I have less than 200 subs. They weren't doing it because I'm some big shot. They did it because I reached out and I asked nicely, and they're good people. And they wanted to help a brother out. So I really appreciate them. I will have my first impressions coming up on this guy here. So stay tuned. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will catch you later. God, this thing is so nice. So nice. Ooh-wee, boys. Ooh-wee. Oh, it even fits in the pocket real nice.